The Arrow of Light Award is the highest award in Cub Scouting. Boys who earn this award bring honor not only to themselves, but to their pack as well. Let us go back and review the Cub Scout Trail, over which all of these boys have traveled. When these boys first joined our pack, they learned the meaning of the Cub Scout colors. Blue stands for spirituality and truth, steadfast loyalty from the sky above. Gold stands for the warm sunlight, good cheer, and happiness. When the two colors are joined together, only then do we have the spirit of scouting. We all know the Cub Scout advancements follow the life story of Aquila, a young Indian brave of the mystical Webelos tribe. As we follow the Cub Scout Trail, we follow in the footsteps of Aquila. And like Aquila, we learn many things so that someday we too can become brave scouts. The first thing Aquila had to learn was the law of the pack. When Aquila was of bobcat age, he was taken into the forest by his father. There, among the great trees and streams, he became acquainted with the animals. From the wolf, he learned the language of the ground, the tracks and the ways to food. Much as the same as Aquila, our Cub Scouts worked, learned, and received the rank of wolf. Later, Aquila learned from the big kindly bear the secret names of trees, and from other friends he learned the call of birds and the language of the air. Just as Aquila learned new things that required a little more skill, so too did our Cub Scouts when they earned the bear badge. From his father, Aquila learned the speech and calls of the Webelos tribe. After Aquila learned the ways of the wolf and the bear, he was admitted into the lower ranks of the young braves. Thus he became a Webelos scout. He worked very hard to keep up with the young braves because they were very skillful and there were many new areas of learning. So too did our Webelos learn new skills, but most importantly they began to learn more about the ways of the scouts. Only after passing the required achievements did they earn the Webelos badge. Here we should stop and think of the inner meaning of the word Webelos. It means we'll be loyal scouts, loyal to our country, to our home, and to our God. Now let us look back down the Cub Scout Trail. We see how bright the pathway is, bright because you Cub Scouts helped make it so. You light the pathway through Cub Scouting by doing your best and giving goodwill. The ultimate dream of Aquila to become a brave scout was very close now, but there were still tests to pass, and he had to work even harder in order to achieve that dream. Our Webelos worked very hard. They began to learn the laws of the Boy Scouts. They learned some of their skills and participated in their activities. They reached the end of the Cub Scout Trail and have found that it is not the end at all, but only a beginning, leading onward and upward to the great brotherhood of scouting, to a new adventure. The arrow of light represents a special meaning. It is a sun over an arrow, with 7 golden rays, one for each day of the week. They remind our scouts to do their very best every day, as they follow the arrow that leads to scouting. By earning and wearing the Arrow of Light Award, you brave Webelos scouts show that you too are ready to be a Boy Scout. Because your parents helped you along this path, they too deserve to be recognized and thanked for all of their support.